this is African Spearfishing Diaries. I'm Barret Harvey. I've been lucky enough to dive with some of the top spearfishermen in the world over the last few years and film them, travel to some of the top destinations, and I've put it together in a series for you.
In this episode we are on the Corumbas archipelago in northern Mozambique. We join extreme blue water spearfishing on a charter to Lazarus Bank in search of some big dogtooth tuna. I flew into Pemba to meet up with Eric Allard, co-owner of Extreme Blue Water Spearfishing. These guys operate some of the best diving waters on the East African coastline, from Kenya through Zanzibar and into Mozambique.
We're all packed. You think it's going to hold?
Give it a try.
Too many guns. Let's leave some behind. 4 hours on the road in Mozambique. This should be fun.
After meeting up with our guests from Venezuela, it was off north to meet up with our liveaboard Dandelion. Anchored off Mozambique Praia, the only place that holds ice in this area, and thus the starting point of our adventure.
Here we are, arriving in Mozambique Praia. We've had a pleasant little journey from Pemba. I can honestly say 5 hours, and we certainly looking forward to some fresh calamari in Laurentina and some blue sea. This town was the stronghold of Renam during the war, far up in the north of Mozambique. Lunch. Stopping for calamari.
After a quick lunch of fresh calamari and Portuguese chicken, was off to meet up with Real Time, our dedicated spearfishing vessel.
We're on board Dandelion. We're making our way out the bay. Trying to get out before it gets too dark. The channel is very shallow over here, so Real Time's going in front of us and leading the way. Wind is blowing quite hard, but it's predicted to blow for the next sort of day and a half and then settle down. We should be at Lazarus in the morning, and the reports have been really good. The guys have been there over the last sort of 2 weeks and it's been excellent, so let's hope that clean water's still there. Let's hope those big doggies are there. Really excited, heading off sunset time. Looking forward to a good night.
Welcome to African Spearfishing Diaries, together with Extreme Blue Water Spearfishing. We're out at St. Lazarus Bank, 50 nautical miles off the Mozambican coast in the Carimbas archipelago. And we're looking for giant dogtooth tuna, amongst lots of other pelagics. We're on a liverboard trip that we spend the night on. You'll see the liverboard down on the other side there. And we have a dedicated spearfishing boat. That's what we really need to be able to look for the big fish that are around here, no matter what the conditions are. Now we're here early morning. It's just about 6 o'clock local time, and a good time to hunt dogtooth. We'll spend the later morning looking for yellowfin, and then come back in the evening in search of the big dogtooth. So hopefully it's going to be one of those good days. Right, so here's what happened with my fish. I had a slip tip, and it just cut off the line that fed through to the slip tip. So, yeah, goodbye fish. just dove down just before the reef. We found a lot of GT and quite a few dogtooth tuna. I took a shot. One of the other guys took a shot as well.
First afternoon, been pretty good. We've seen some nice doggies. The guys have shot some good fish. Fortunately, haven't landed any very strong fish. They're not seeming to hold. I've just been filming the guys up and down. I've seen a few nice sharks. But yeah, doggies are around. Exciting stuff.
That's it for this episode. Be sure to join us next time as we try to land some bigger dogtooth tuna. Ernesto shoots himself a big yellowfin before we head to Matunda Island, which is possibly the best drop-off I've dived on the African coastline.